You'll have to look it up. I don't remember. The only thing I remember is that it gives you 2 boosts, which are things that I used the 2 that I got on the nerd server because it made it to where you could upload bigger files and use special emotes like from other channels. Yeah. I just said yeah. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah.
Whoa, what's up with this place? This school's way too big. Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Oh, is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
What the fuck does that even mean, Yusuke?
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category. excuse me, could I bother you for a moment?
No.
This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far. No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too.
Yo, what does that even mean? I'm good, how are you? Endeavor? Is that a My Hero reference?
In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her.
Oh, that's fair. This is the first time I've ever played it. I finished 5 all the way through and got all the trophies. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's kind of later than I wanted to start, but I didn't really have anything else going on. How do you like 4 so far?
I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the 2nd floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Yeah. I haven't played 3. I didn't really want to have to emulate it if I didn't have to. I was kind of hoping they'd do like they did with 4 and like release it for Steam or even like re-release it on 5. Not even like a like an actual re-release, but just like anything at all, anyway could play it. But I feel like I might have to do that. I actually, and ironically I say that, but then I had to do like the first part of 4 emulated, and now I'm playing it back on Steam because it wouldn't work on Steam for some reason for a while. I finally got it fixed, I think.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
How far are you into 4?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah.
Oh, so like just started?
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
Aw, damn. Yeah, I'm a few months into this one. I think I've done like 4 or 5 of the areas now in like the shadow place. I streamed for like 6 hours last night, I think. Yeah, that's how I feel too. My PC's pretty good, but it just randomly finds some way to just do everything I don't need it to do, and one day like Vegas will work and the next day it doesn't. One day OBS will work and then it doesn't, or like the Twitch app or a game or Steam, it's something different every day. I mean, you can ask Trespacito, he knows what I'm talking about.
Ooh, we don't get one.
We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
That's cool. I didn't realize your persona was a god.
In the Uno moment, headset literally started to battery, so strong.
Hey, Sid, I'm streaming 4 again if you want to check it out. Do you hear me?
Right. Now,
Okay.
now,
Do what?
now, my headset is now on.
Oh. Okay. I was just saying I'm streaming 4 right now if you wanted to stop by.
Yeah, yeah.
I finally made it to September.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn.
You too, Endeavor. You have a good night, man.
We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but
I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a good-looking hotel or a bad-looking hotel.
It opened recently.
Yes.
Dude, this totally looks like a love.
Oh, okay. That's what I kind of thought.
You there, don't just stand
Like
there.
a shady
Keep
hotel.
marching in.
there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected.
Is that Teddy?
This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Oh, who's that? Look, up there!
It can't be.
It's fucking Teddy leading a pack of cats.
Heh heh heh, shooby dooby.
Teddy!
That's our Teddy.
What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir crazy.
Ugh, if only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train.
Okay.
I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
Teddy's like an advanced stalker.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
A profession.
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan
I'm
made
about
to
to
go on a
fight the
date with me.
champion in Pokemon Shield because I had a weird desire to play Pokemon. So.
Oh, nice.
The fact that they made it like an actual like little like mini tournament as the champion or as the Elite Four kind of thing, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, I just finished it recently too, like Night Endeavor. I just finished it like super recently too, finally. I didn't realize how close I was to the end, and I just kind of left it sitting.
That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Apparently, I had left it like just before the champion stuff. Like, I got all the way to the end, and then I was like,
Good job.
"Yeah, I'll take
Teddy.
a break here," and then I didn't play for 3 months. Like,
Yeah, same. I think I also stopped playing like right before the tournament and stuff. I know I had all the badges when I picked it back up.
Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan? Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
There has been so many story events recently. Like, I was in summer break and I didn't realize it was a whole month. And, so I'm like, man, when is this gonna end? And I'm like, oh, the 1st. So I'm like, man, how am I gonna pass the time? I guess I got a lot of time to do stuff. And then, like, part of the ways in, they're like, oh yeah, let's go to the beach and like prepare for the beach, and that'll take a couple of days. And oh, your sister's got like a week's worth of homework to do at night. Oh wait, you also have a week's worth of homework to do. Oh, let's meet for the summer festival for like 2 days. Oh, all these other people made plans. I'm like, damn, I guess that went all that extra time.
Ooh, shopping!
And then I had to
That
help
sounds great!
Yosuke at Junes for like a week straight, like literally Monday through Friday. I couldn't do anything. In fact, it like started on Monday and time skipped all the way to Friday once I went to help him.
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in 2.
Leave it to me.
Do I have the Master Ball at this point?
Now, before the fun starts,
I remember there was a day where like I wasn't really playing. I just kept like doing like the random trades.
Yeah.
Just to throw my Pokemon out into the world and see what I get back. I ended up getting a level 100 shiny Lillipup that was holding a Master Ball.
A Lillipup?
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest fuck yous that someone could give you. No, the biggest fuck you is giving someone a level 100 shiny Magikarp.
I feel like I've seen that before.
I have too.
Oh yeah, there was like a guy that tried to like win like an online battle with just a level 100 Magikarp or something like that.
Oh no, that's Pimp Knight. He does that all the time. He has a strategy where he can like never be beat with his level 100 Magikarp. Like the first time he did it was back in Black and White, and someone had a like 6 of the best legendary shinies that you could get. I think they were all hacked though, and he just swept the floor with them. And now he does it at least once every time a new game comes out since Black and White. Yeah, I do the wonder trades too, because this game has been good for it if you like having shinies but you don't care how you get them, because if you just wonder trade, eventually you'll get, there's like all these websites that advertise on it and they'll give you like shiny legendaries and random good shiny Pokemon, but it'll be like buypokemonnow.com, and whenever you trade
Google.
somebody, you can't one of the first updates that they made for the game was to stop that, to remove stuff that was like people's websites and stuff, to like put a ban on it, because I guess it was so out of control, but I haven't seen it decline at all. But I've got some really good ones from that. But whenever you trade somebody, you can't, if you get a traded Pokemon, if they've already named it, then you can't change the nickname once you have it, because it's quote-unquote special to the original trainer, but really it just means that you can't get rid of ads. And everyone, if you have a good shiny Pokemon and you got it from them, you try to use it in a battle, I don't think they're hacked, is the thing. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they're legit, because I think they also cracked down on a lot more on hacked Pokemon into the game. Like if you try to bring Pokemon that were hacked from other games into like the Pokemon Home or like the new game or something, I'm pretty sure they won't let you trade them.
we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here!
Well, Teddy, are you an animal or are you a person? You can't be both. You keep flip-flopping.
I took the slow
Says
train
you.
all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Yeah, he's just a couple years too early on the whole furry thing, I guess.
Now, you
Unless
kids aren't
he's the-
bickering about your room allocations, are you?
Unless he's the one that kickstarted it.
Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear? My, it's so big.
I don't like the way that she talks to me.
Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
Disgusting.
But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Fucking awful. There's your answer. The hotel's bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
I thought it was a love hotel, and like 2 seconds in, I realized it was.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted.
Which is why it was cheap.
For so many reasons.
So did you end up dating?
Do what?
Who'd you end up deciding to date?
Okay, so I thought about it long and hard because I played for 6.5 hours last night. And I really, really have got to start reading the things that I'm looking up more intensely. Or, you know, at all. Probably why I had shit reading comprehension, because I tried to skim through stuff. But there's been so many times where it's like, to get this book, you have to do this. And I'm like, okay, so I just have to meet up with this person on this day. And then I'm like, wait, why didn't I get the book? And it's like, oh yeah, when you meet up with them, you have to say this specific thing. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. So then I have to reload. And that's happened like every time I've had to try to get like a secret book. And then it's like, you have to, if you want to get the last secret book, you have to have a girlfriend and invite them to the summer festival. And I'm like, fuck.
Like, okay, I could do that.
It was going to be down to Chie or Yukiko, because those were the only two who were like rank 8. But it was getting real close, and I'm like, man, what am I going to do? And I'm reading, and then I reread it, and it was like, yeah, you got to have like a romantic relationship with these girls, or like be this level with these girls, or this girl doesn't count because she won't go hang out with you. And then it was like, but if you don't have any of those options, then Rize will call you regardless, and you can still get the book. I'm like, oh, thank fucking God, I don't have to decide now. But then I was thinking about it, and since Rize is the one that like always calls me and like wants to go to events with me and shit, since I've kind of like seen her as like the not girlfriend thing, I figure I might as well date her, since she's been to like every fucking festival with me so far since I've had her. And then
good choice.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll go with her, and then maybe next time I'll pick a different one. But since I wasn't playing it through Steam, my trophies are all fucked up. It's like, do a bunch of all-out attacks, get really high level, get this many of the confidants, this many of the personas, like all the like the midway shit, and then I go through the trophies. It's like locked.
You didn't even pick up your first one, like.
Yeah, it's like get Izanagi, the first persona, and I'm like, I somehow missed that.
Hate when that happens.
I Hop the worst fucking like rival ever.
I like Hop. He's okay, but I've never really given a single shit about any of the rivals, really.
Except Blue. Blue is the only one that matters.
Yeah, that's true. He's also the only one that ever shows up again. Last night, I mean, it was long, so there was a lot of shit to happen, but I was like up and down, because like we went to the beach, and Teddy was like, time for a wardrobe malfunction to spice up this trip, and he was grabbing the girls, and then Kanji like took him out of the ocean, and he was wearing a Speedo or whatever, like a fucking man thong, and he's like coming out of the ocean with Teddy and Arm, and they're like, you and Yosuke are on the beach, and you're like, uh-oh, someone did have a wardrobe malfunction, so all he has is a little skinny twink Teddy to block out his cock and balls from being shown in front of everyone. And then we had to dress him up in seaweed, and for some reason he thought he needed a top and bottom, so he looked like a mermaid.
Persona 4 is
I gotta pee.
fucking wild. Like,
Yeah. There's a distinct charm to it. 47 hours in. Still not close to Persona 5's. I think by the time that I went through it both times, I think I had God, I don't even remember. I feel like maybe like 150 hours, I think, because I didn't really skip anything the second time either, so it was like playing the entire game all over again, except for having to work on social stats, because Jaden was watching me play it.
mhm.
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this!
There's been like 2 or 3 times also that Kanji's nonchalantly talked about his cock and balls. Like when we were at the beach, Yosuke was freaking out about his tiny nut holder of a swimsuit, and he was just like, oh yeah, normally I wouldn't wear this if I wanted to go swimming, but you know, we're at a public beach and stuff, I didn't want my... And then one of the choices was whenever the girls were coming up from the beach and he was naked, it was like, let's try and find you a swimsuit, or maybe we can use a seashell. And then the other option was, you're a man, let him dangle. And I really wanted to pick that one, but I chose the swimsuit one instead, but it didn't really matter, I guess. And then there's been plenty of times where they're like, I guess, you know, free hit on whichever girl you like points. Like when we were at the summer festival, it's like, whose yukata looks the best? I'm like, fuck, I don't know, Rize's, I guess. And then another one was like, Yosuke was like, who are you most excited to see wear a bikini at the beach? And it was the 3 girls, and the last one was Kanji. And I chose Kanji just because I thought it would be really funny. And Kanji once again was all like, huh? Oh, it's just like your normal dick and balls, it's nothing special. And they were like, dude, TMI.
There's nothing like this.
He's doing a
back
great
home.
job of totally not being rude.
Yeah.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
I don't know, Nato, why the fuck are you here?
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
I guess.
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective.
How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some string.
What's wrong, man? Stomach?
That ain't it.
He's conflicted.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive?
No worries. 2 years ago, when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Is Teddy drunk?
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold, Kanji. 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 I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Conjecture?
No, not you two.
She's looser than usual, too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic. I told them. Really, I did. Really.
Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Oh, hell yeah, getting fucked up at the club.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
King's Game.
What?
King's Game.
Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law.
Oh, God.
What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, and then say I'm a kid. It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home. Morons! I'm gonna play the King's Game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Yet another side of Rise exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The king's word is law. Chop chop.
It's already started?
What's this King's Game again?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the
Dakota
others have
doesn't know
numbers
Sid.
on them. The king picks the number and says what that person has to do.
Yeah.
So it's like truth or dare without the truth.
But who has
It's-
which
it's-
number is a
it's all
secret
dares.
until the king gives the orders.
It's only dares.
Senpai, you're such an adult.
But
You
instead of
tell
kind of
him.
like pointing at someone and telling them like,
Yukiko?
what they wrote.
Where'd you learn this stuff?
And then they all seriously get fucked up off of like one sip because they barely touch any of their drinks.
Yes.
Come on, everyone draw.
I would be surprised.
Mostly Rise.
Draw the near one or the far one.
I feel like you win either way, but I think the far one is the one.
Okay, so who's the king?
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
Yeah, I think you don't win until
We're
the
already doomed from the
second or third
get-go.
villain.
I, the king, command thee
Oh,
to smooch
no.
the king
I knew
without
that was
delay.
coming.
Smooch.
Smooch!
I swear the liquor isn't about to make me gay. It's the dares.
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 1.
Fuck, them's the rules.
I'm at number 2.
No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
Don't make me do this.
A bear's chastity. True love needs a sacrifice just for you, Sensei Teddy.
Oh my god.
Hey, not me!
Ooh-hoo! Only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already. Huh? Is it that kind of game? On to round 2!
The near one? I'm the king.
Who's the king?
Hey, so you're pretty much guaranteed.
Phew.
to get the second villain.
Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
I pick number 3, and whoever has number 3 has to take everyone else's clothes off. We're gonna get freaky in here.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme.
I stand by what I said.
G.A., don't
Start
be
with
such a
Yosuke.
party pooper.
Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
I pick Yosuke.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, or they could have to hug him.
That's too far.
Well,
Better
hugging?
not a
What the
piggyback
fuck?
ride.
I mean, this is Japan. Okay, now that sounds like a detriment to me.
At least it's not hand holding.
Come on, King.
Uh,
Who's gonna
That's
do
too
what?
good. Is that your reaction to hand holding?
Yeah. Vile. We're in a club, for God's sakes.
If I'm right, I feel like number 2 is always, or whichever one you pick always ends up being like whoever you're dating. But I'm not sure.
Huh?
Oh
Number
shit.
2?
I think Chie
The
is the
king's
highest,
order
but
is-
we're definitely not dating.
Absolute. Come on, you gotta sit closer up. Yukiko, quiet.
No. She's far enough. These jeans hella tight. I should've wore shorts.
Me next. Me.
I think I
I'm the
did.
king.
Whoever
Actually, the
put their head on my lap, and I think they just fall asleep.
I
Like whoever it is, they just fall asleep.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
All right then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone.
So now it is truth or dare.
Let's see. Oh, Naoto-kun, I choose you.
I thought they were like a fucking police detective chief minor, and he's just letting us do whatever.
She's breaking all the rules. Just
Yes.
ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Who in here has ever killed a man?
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Damn, way to kill the mood.
The Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
For generations? Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzunoha?
In days gone by, when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't autism embarrassing?
I want to go home.
Wow. So good.
Whew, I'm sleepy.
Well then, it's your turn now. Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
I knew that was coming, you son of a bitch.
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. And then we do stuff like Persona with our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
You idiot!
Are you making fun of me?
It's true! Persona!
Gee, someone put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth.
If only you knew.
But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto!
This is a high school shindig, I guess.
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last year.
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
Who cares? I feel so good. Good night!
Hey, Senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
All this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
Teddy's still totally okay.
No, none of you have drink. No one drink alcohol.
What?
Alex he's doing a permathon, so one of his characters is dying. He's just going like
Let's keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
This is fucking embarrassing.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol.
Look at that face.
Are you a pack of imbeciles?
You have no idea. I'm the ringleader of these monkeys.
Oh man, this is really something! This place serves the best ramen in town.
I want
When
ramen.
we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
Literally nothing happened.
I see.
I got a half-ass
I
lap
don't
dance, I
remember at
guess.
all. Ah, This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream. This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more. See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakuri bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Did those cookies finish? What's that on the TV?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup. Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
That's the saddest shit I've ever heard.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time.
A moth just flew right into my eye.
Oh no. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
PogChamp.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hey, don't tell me it's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Ah, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move, and I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
Welcome home. Did you have... For sure. I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and... Wow! Thanks! Ooh, it looks so good. I'm gonna eat it right now. Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talk to him much? He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch. Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
Oh, it's Sunday. I guess I'll see what Old Lady Death is up to. At least the shopping channel's better on this game than it was on the other one. Because it was like you had to be there like one specific day. I think it was Sunday too. See, look, it's only been like 3 hours in between these two saves, but it's literally an entire month later because of all the like time skipping shit that happened. All my plants. Do you remember the Old Lady Death confidant at all, Sid?
No.
Her story is wild. Because I was leveling her up since you can only hang out with her on Sundays. I figured out why she's called Death. Because I guess, like, her husband was really nice and was, like, a traveling performer and, like, came through this town, like, once a year. Which was the only time that, they got to talk, but they would send letters. And then they got married as soon as they could. And were essentially, like, high school sweethearts. And he was really nice. But then, like, he lost his job, and she didn't say what it was, but it sounded like he got, like, Alzheimer's or something. Because he couldn't remember who he was or where he was or, like, anything about himself. And then eventually he couldn't even remember who she was. And she was the only one to take care of him and the kids. And I guess he got meaner because he, like, didn't know what the fuck was going on anymore. So I guess she just eventually started praying for him to die until he finally did, and thought about smothering him in his sleep and shit. I'm like, you're telling me a lot, old lady. But the nice thing about her is nothing you say to her matters.
Is that so? I loved him this much. And because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love. I was a fool.
Why do I feel like she's gonna die at like the end of this storyline?
Not.
Also, I read a book that makes it to where you can read, what the fuck?
2 pages at once.
Yeah, I think that was in 5 too. It's so fucking useful. Also, check my social stats now.
Nice.
Only have diligence and understanding left now. Actually, I know who my least favorite confidant is now. It's the lady that makes you skip class with her.
Which one?
I think her name's I, like AI. I got school tomorrow, I'll show you. She's like always on the first floor. And literally the only time you can hang out with her is instead of, going to, class.
You have the ingredients to make shotgun sushi. You make shotgun sushi.
Yeah, so you can hang out with Ibihara.
Oh, this is tasty.
I guess Yosuke's gonna be my first level 10 confidant.
As they should be.
Do what?
Says as you should be.
Yeah.
There's something I wanted to tell you.
The essentially like the game's best friend character, like my first level 10.
Somewhere deep
The
down,
waifus can
I
wait.
didn't trust you.
It's all about my bro, man.
Yeah.
No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me, coming from the city to the countryside. I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't know it either. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most.
Damn, bro.
So, I want you to hit me. Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on. Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Oh, your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. You can have this. If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Oh shit, that's cool.
What was it? Oh, yeah.
Jaden. Oh, he's gonna make your bro your first rank 10 confidant. Susanoo. That's really funny. They went from Jiraiya to Susanoo.
Is this fucking Naruto?
Susanoo, oh.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's
Turns
keep
out
at it so we can
Critical
live every day
plays
with a
fucking,
smile. Leader.
Strive.
I think he kind of plays everything at least a little bit.
He's a floor 7 player. He's a floor 7 Nago.
He would.
Edgy samurai katana.
I mean, he's also a Pokemon Unite player.
Disgusting. I mean, like, I know I was never gonna play it, but like, now I'm really never gonna play it.
Yeah, I mean, he has pretty sure he still has the record for most KOs in a ranked match.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No, no. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that
You know
our
what's funny
suspect was
about-
behind Mr.
about, like, all
Muraoka's
that,
unfortunate death.
The Pokemon Unite shit.
What's that?
Is that the fact that once people found out that, you know, paying like a shit ton of money actually made you overpowered, that probably got them more money
Yeah.
than they would have gotten regularly. Because once you tell people like, oh, you'll be able to win all your games if you spend all this money, they'll be like, well, I like winning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I probably wasn't gonna play it either, but now it's just a definite no.
But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true
What are
identity,
you up to,
where
Mike?
Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too. Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I plead the fifth.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Should I hang out with Yukiko, go to soccer practice, or go to drama club?
I don't know. Up to you, dude.
Later.
Really? I'm only telling you this because I trust you. But you're right. Whoa. All right.
Hey. No.
What are you doing? Uh-uh.
Lady Alice Cat.
Shit.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now? Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
So, about the midnight... I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. Killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting...
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
What? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how some people get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel, just in case.
Welcome back.
They look yummy.
Hey Sid, do you want to play Splitgate later?
Okay.
I've been wanting to play, but I don't want to play by myself at all. And I figured it'd be better if there was at least 3 of us, because I fucking hate dealing with randos. And
Playing
Splitgate. And I'm pretty sure Nick and Megan are done with it, so it'd just be me, you, and Jaden. If he's not tired after work.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Is that you, Senpai?
Hey.
Naruto was just... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer! Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
You can turn it off.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
I get it now. I remember Naotoken mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroga's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me.
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Hell yeah, Kanji, saving point.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Why?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Could you imagine finding like a ball of lightning in a vending machine?
I think about that every time because it's like, oh, try and get the Pyro Jack doll. It's like, you didn't get the Pyro Jack doll, but you got second place. How about this fucking fire grenade?
Just, you know, letting all the kids get access to Molotov cocktails. What do you mean?
I see nothing wrong here. Oh, God damn it. I saw there was an achievement for getting something out of the capsule machine, not the vending machine. Can you see how I'm supposed to do that? Because every time I go to it, it says it won't let me.
In front of Shiroku's store hub, you have to interact with it, but it has to be raining.
It has to be raining?
Yes.
Okay. I wish I'd known that, I guess. It was literally just raining like 2 days in a row. And I think it's gonna be sunny for a while. Yeah, it's not gonna rain all week. I also need it to rain so I can get that fish that the old guy wants to. Fuck.
That's everyone, Senpai.
We're all here.
I already heard this part. can you help me figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to find out more information about Naoto? They said to ask a police officer, and I asked one, but I need to find another, and I don't know where he's at.
Go to classroom building, first floor. Speak to the girl in front of classroom 1-1, which I think you already probably. Then we go to the practice building, talk to the female student at the entrance. So, girl in front of classroom 1-1, you talk to another student in the practice building, and then you go to like the shopping district and you can talk to a police officer, but only on Monday, Wednesday, or Fridays. And then once you do that, you can talk to Chie. And then you go back to the police officer and talk to him again. So I guess you have to do stuff during the week. On the weekend, there ain't much you can do.
Guess.
Huh? Huh? Sorry. I did it for you! What do you mean an act? Sorry.
You got that? It's my life. You guys have nothing to do with it. Sorry. Thanks. Knock it off. Thanks, man.
I think I'll call it there and figure the rest out later.